How to do CyFun assessments with SAMMY. SAMMY allows you to run CyFun assessments just as any other assessments that are available in SAMMY. Here I have an overview of my organization. These are the different business units and the different teams that I am assessing. Let's say I want to assess one of these teams. I go to the list view, and let's say I want to do a business unit 1 IT infrastructure of business unit 1. I click on that organization and I see that so far I've done a SAM assessment for this team. I create a new assessment here and I select Cyber Fundamentals. Now this assessment is created. I click on play to enter this assessment mode. Now I'm in assessing Cyber Fundamentals for this team. I can go to dashboard where I find the tasks that are pending. The evaluation track is the actual filling out of the questions. The validation track is an optional step that is a second person that is validating whether the things have been filled out correctly and whether the adequate evidence has been presented. And then there is the improvement track, that is the roadmap of improvement that you may do after that. Here I can bulk assign things to different team members. For example, this and this I will assign to one of my team members. On the dashboard, I can also filter to my assignment only, which currently I don't have anything assigned, or all of the things that need to get done. Now, if I go into assessment, I see the different tasks or the different questions from this framework that are listed on the left. These are the different sections, and here we have the different subsections and the questions. So I will go through these questions, answering them. And I provide the evidence that demonstrates either I link to evidence, I type out evidence, or I link files or documents or anything else that is relevant to demonstrate that we have done those things. When I submit this for validation, again, this step is optional. If you are the central assessor immediately validating it, then you can skip this step. But if the teams are self-assessing and you need a central person, either a AppSec leader at the organization or an external assessor to validate that these things have been scored correctly, then this person will accept or reject the assessment. And if the assessment is accepted, then this element moves to the last stage, which is either completing it without further improvements or to start an improvement roadmap. Let's say this is not good enough and we need to get, for example, by the end of the year, we need to get to a better level here. We need this and this, let's say, and we need this and this. Then this is the roadmap for this year. Then we finalize the improvement plan for this specific activity. If we then go to the reporting, we see that we have scored on one of these aspects. Of course, when we fill everything out, we will get the scores on everything. And we also have in the lighter gray, we have the improvement roadmap. Here we have the current scores and or the historic scores and the projected scores looking forward. And we can also compare different teams and business units. We can also set another target instead of going for complete. We can create target postures that are, let's say, intermediate goals. These can also be based on CyFun. So then that may be different intermediate goals we set to different teams. If we want to add users, teams, etc., we do this in the user management section. With all that, the idea is that we create our assessment, we collaborate on it with different team members, we create good visibility of where we are going, and we can also easily map this to other frameworks. Additionally, we can also create automated reports. So if the assessment has been done, I click on generate assessment report, and it creates a PDF report of our CyFun assessment in this case.